It was heard.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? David. He's coming.
Honestly, it's
Choppy,
actually quite
choppy.
nice.
I don't
See
mind
what
it.
you
I
made
don't
me
mind it.
do. See
Who
what
didn't
you
shut
all
the
made me
door?
do. I
It was
can't
shut the whole
shut the I
time?
can't shut the door. My scroll wheel don't work.
Alright, fellas. Alright, so to
It
start
was
off, the
heard.
mission Sol's going to give you a bit of a quick debrief, and then he'll pass it on to me. Go on,
Right.
David.
Due to the circumstances of last
Honestly,
night's mission,
honestly,
Choppy,
it's
Choppy,
quite
the
nice.
alerting
I don't
See what
mind
you
enemy
made me do.
forces,
See what
intel
you all
has
made me
came
do.
in that because of the mess that happened last night, yes, you succeeded with the mission, but the mission also last night was classed as a failure due to alerting local forces. Due to that, most of all the towns and stuff could or could not be hostile, so it is better for you guys to drive in, not fly, nothing that involves aviation, because you could be shot down. So you guys will be driving in. Any towns, anything like that, you pretty much want to hightail it through. Do not stop, because we just don't know what's going on in those towns after last night. Jax.
Alright, good fellas, if you haven't already, open up the document that was posted in the Intel channel on Discord. If you're not in that channel, just don't worry about it. It's just too late now to try to fix that up. So pretty much in relation to the assault on the weapon encampment last night, as Sol mentioned, opposition forces have actually moved into an old UN embassy that has also been used as a seized weapons storage facility. And that it has been overrun and captured by the enemy rebels. So that has been marked on the map as well as objective marker, very far up north of the map there.
Yep.
So, like Sol mentioned as well, cities could be hostile. So I would highly recommend to haul ass through towns. Try not to stop. The longer that you spend in town, the higher chance of being identified as US soldiers and therefore being possibly attacked in towns by hostile civilians. So yeah, would highly suggest you to move through towns, try not to stop. It's just not the best idea for you guys. So the other main issue of tonight's op is you're going to be in a dead spot due to terrain, surrounding terrain. It's quite hilly out there, so we're not going to be able to be in contact with you at Havoc, so you're going to be out there alone. However, there is a radio tower there which will allow you boys to link in. So just in roleplay terms, if we notice someone is, in the vicinity of this radio tower, if they're within 5 to 10 meters of that radio tower, you will therefore be allowed to talk to Havoc. Otherwise, there will be no radio chatter with command. That'll make it quite interesting for you fellas, but yes,
Okay.
so that's that.
Can I
Alright.
butt in for a second?
Yes, you can.
So my advice would be try hightail it to that compound, secure that compound as quick as fucking possible, because we don't know what could be in there. We know it's a weapon seized depot, so you want to get there as bloody as quick as possible and clear that compound, just in case.
So a couple few things definitely to be noted is at that seized weapons facility there were tanks and APCs that were seized from the rebel forces that were there before the attack has happened. So there is a possibility that you'll come across them being used by the enemies. So you'll
Sorry,
have to obviously...
sorry to cut you off super quickly. Just in relation to that, can COs and NCOs go ahead and, well, mainly COs, sorry. Can you go ahead and start marking assets on the map as well? And what I mean by that is, like, on the right-hand side in the ocean there, just start listing call signs. So I'm actually setting call signs now in relation to the objective marks. If you guys want to start listing that there is possible, tanks or whatever it might be as far as what we will run into. So that way the rest of the team can see that.
Yep.
That would be really good. So.
Perfect. So not only that, you might be thinking how exfil will work. So at this stage, as we do have some satellite image of the location, the only way to be to notify Havoc of extract, unless so for example, if the radio tower isn't possible for whatever reason, the other way to get extract will be shooting 2 white flares up into the sky, and then therefore we'll be notified of extract and send in helis.
So 2 white flares equals
white
extract for heli.
That's correct.
So what about this anti-air mischief that we're dealing with then?
So in
They'll
that
have
case, we're going to be sending helis from a nearby island
Oh,
which
yep.
is currently friendly, so it won't be going over the mainland.
Okay, so from the northeast then.
That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So in relation to that, we're going in. We're passing through the towns, and we're looking to seize that objective mark and basically re-liberate that sector.
That's correct.
And destroy any munitions. We're not looking to salvage munitions, just destroy it, or
You're going to be taking back the facility. So, again, I would recommend keeping things pretty square. I wouldn't go just flatten the place, as it is, as I said, an embassy. So we don't want to completely flatten it. And the other thing as well that I forgot to mention is that there were 3 U.S. Guards that were stationed there when the attack went down, and we have not heard anything from them. So there's a possibility they're currently MIA. So you're gonna have to locate them as well.
Locate them because they will have a log of what is in the facility, so you can double check what's missing and what ain't missing.
Okay.
We do need to know if anything has gone walkabouts, because it is a very huge danger towards our structure if something big has vanished from that compound.
Okay. All right.
Is there? So can I get other COs to go through the mission objective just so we can make sure we're all on the same page?
Okay, so in relation to the objective mark, we're going to be driving MRAPs in a convoy fashion from the eastern side, continuing up to the north as the accurate mark has been displayed. We won't be stopping in towns. We'll be hauling ours to make sure that we don't get detected on the transit there, so that way they don't call reinforcements in the event that they spot us. From there, we'll be making our way to Objective Fox, where we'll be, if possible, communicating to Havoc about Objective Fox, and we'll be going straight. I'm assuming we're going straight through this objective mark, and then we're continuing up the hillside, where we'll probably stop at the hilltop here, scope out the situation, determine what munitions we're up against, and from there we'll be looking to destroy any enemy targets that are in that facility, as well as rescuing possible US HVT targets. And then from there, once the location has been secured and is being held, from there, then that's when we'll be looking at flying, obviously, our flares for Xville. And then from there, we'll just be maintaining that.
Cool. Perfect. Anything to add, Sol?
Not really, just don't spend too much time
The towns.
around the towns, and it's pretty much you want to get to that compound. I am a bit worried about what's missing.
And rules of engagement. Is there any civilians to our knowledge that are going to be in these major towns?
Oh, in the towns definitely will be. So again, you want to just get through those towns as quick as possible. You can even take evasive measures. Sorry, you can avoid the towns completely if you find necessary. That's entirely up to you.
Okay.
In the actual objective, it's unknown about civilians. I don't believe so because again, it's an embassy. However, there might be friendly units, as I mentioned before, in the area.
Been captured, whatever it might be. Okay.
But apart from that, it should be pretty straightforward. At the end of the day, all it is you're going to be attacking that objective and just recapturing it. It shouldn't be anything too hectic or, too confusing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd recommend having possibly AA, AT, and EOD. The reason for AA is there was friendly helis at that camp. So again, there's a chance that they might use them to their advantage. So again, you might need AA.
Okay.
Or
Charlie
something
can take
like that.
some.
I was going to say, Charlie, if you could take AA. We do have the 50s worst case scenario, but yeah. And thanks, Griff, for putting in those yellow marks. Other squads, if you have a better route that isn't a direct route via the roads.
This military camp to the northwest bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
I'll steer rear clear of that.
And in relation, is this the location just to the eastern side where the radio tower is meant to be?
That's right. That's where there's a possible radio tower. However, again, it's very hilly there, so my suggestion to you would be to move your units into that objective as soon as possible. Try not to leave anyone at the radio tower unless completely necessary. Just as it'll.
This area with the Pony Pass, we'll have to be very careful.
Because
it's tight and narrow, and it's prime for an ambush.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to bring up while we're on the topic of briefing?
We should have an escape and evade in case all this shit goes south.
Yeah, I agree. So in relation to that, worst case scenario, we can always head to coast. It's very difficult because of obviously the dense terrain. Worst case scenario, we can bug out and try and, see, all this is heavy terrain. Yeah. So we're kind of locked into objective once we get through this crevice here. I mean, if we can try and get to the coastline at any point in time, we can try and get those flares off. And then that way we'll be kind of good. I guess it just comes down to the situation of where we'll be. So we'll just put a question mark, or hold up, I'll just put something here as well. Possible.
This cove to the east, my fucking recommend, looks
That's what
quite
I was-
defensible because
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
to approach it, you have to come through here.
Yep.
I will say, at that location of that evac, it's very dense forest on the right up to the coast, so evac might be a bit tricky there due to not a good landing spot for helis. I would recommend if we'll be able to send a heli straight into the objective compound.
What about a Seahawk? Could you range that, Jaxus, and then it lands in the water?
I've just marked an
Or
exfil
maybe.
on
that
south
little
of
clearing. Yeah.
Walking in here.
Griff.
Yeah.
So you've got, I think, your friend Twilight Sprinkle.
Oh yeah, mate.
What role do you want him in?
Oh, he's pretty versatile.
Just tell him to pick his favorite.
He's a great medic.
Do you have a medic at the moment in Charlie?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Is there a medic in Bravo?
yeah, Whitler.
All right, then Charlie, go for it. Yeah.
Are suppressed weapons a necessity?
NXN has a medic.
I'd probably recommend we roll suppressed until we get into engagement, and you can make your own choice from that.
Again, like having suppressors is always more of an advantage than a disadvantage, so it's never a bad idea.
Especially if you can catch whatever is in the compound off guard.
Oh, sorry, no, I didn't know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. Just another thing. It's all been sorted now by the looks, but just making sure your squad's not changing
Oh,
their
really?
uniform
I'll have
too
to
much.
apologize to him when I see him.
Make sure what?
No one's changing their uniform too much.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
need to,
Rex is sitting in the room, and I was just told I'm not muted in Discord. So.
In terms of heavy AT,
What's wrong with Rex?
Oh, he's upset because people are changing their kit. That's why he's not joining.
Oh,
sit-
okay.
He's sitting in limbo, but I didn't know until recently. So.
Well,
and-
I did just type a global message shortly.
Yeah.
A few minutes ago.
My
tell
guys
people not
know.
to do
I
it.
mean, Dark and I have had the convo. We did change it up because I let some of them have different backpacks because they just couldn't take the munitions. But
I was very aggressive.
No, good
Oh,
stuff,
it's
Dark
fine.
and David. Like David, you
Hey,
were
Quicks.
in a tough spot. You had like 20
you
dudes
doing?
not knowing what they were doing, so
Hey, Quicks.
good stuff.
what's
G'day.
what type of heavy AT you're authorizing?
Honestly, whatever you find necessary.
now,
I'm not
right off
too
the bat,
fussed.
I know that we don't have a lot of CAS-related support, but I've got Quigs here as designated.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to go infantry. I can do the same thing as last time and tell him put him out to do exfil possibly.
I'll just run infantry, man, if it's easier. I don't mind that.
Yeah. up
Would
to
you mind
man.
going Charlie? Because we need
Go
bodies
for it.
on Charlie.
Yeah, can do. Easy.
Hang on,
Awesome,
I'll tell
thank
you
you,
what the
Quigs.
squads are looking like. So Alpha Bravo is pretty full. Yeah, Charlie's your next one that you
Quigs.
want to fill up.
Roger.
RAT
Quicks.
is running
Switch
with
over
a Morse
to
as well.
Charlie 3 net on 152 and grab a stinger.
So
Roger.
All right, guys. So yeah, feel free to fill up your vehicles with whatever you need, more ammo, equipment. That's fine. I don't
Speaking of
mind.
which, are they just to the north there,
yeah,
like
all
where they
those
normally
vehicles
are?
parked. Yep.
All right.
Good luck.
okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. Let's make it happen again. Stick to your comms, yeah.
Remember, guys, big leadership tonight. A lot of new players, so
Yep.
don't let anyone down. Good stuff.
Yep.
We get them, boys.
I just love
Alright, come on,
walking
Mark.
everywhere now.
Don't be retarded today.
Yeah, well, there's quite a few new people, so I think I might actually not be retarded, but
brief my squad.
David, do we just want to do a mass briefing? That
Yeah,
way it's
yeah,
all at the same
no, for
speed.
sure. Griff, is that okay with you? Yeah.
Bravo,
that's
form
it.
up.
I need to take this.
What colour
Oh,
is
go
it?
to
I don't know how to change the
Told you
what's
that.
it called?
Foxy.
Radio key.
Control Windows key, select your radios.
Grab
Where's,
FQ.
Where
Stinger launcher. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Bravo,
Is there
Nah.
any specific one?
you guys form up,
Yeah.
please.
Having
Having
all
all
call
call
signs,
signs,
right
please
now.
be advised. Make sure that no one has a secondary radio unless they are NCO or CO. Get them to drop their secondary if they spawned in with one. Over.
Charlie, actual copies.
Bravo, if you have a second radio, drop it now.
Oh, he's taking the piss, actually. Hold up.
Where's Bravo?
Um,
Oh,
that's
hi.
just an
Sorry, I was
NCO
AFK
this
for a
time,
bit.
But I need to check what he's got his this kid has.
I got the excuse from Rex to why he didn't join.
You'll be okay.
Mhm.
Like I was watching Pirates in the
How do you change
Caribbean.
the radio
Ah.
key?
Griffin, good to see you.
Hold Control Windows key.
I want me to be.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Go to radios.
Griffin.
Yep.
Open
your 18.
first 152 radio,
Yep.
and then match the channel to whatever squad you are, Bravo, Alpha Bravo or Charlie or Delta.
Oh
And, and if you've got a second radio, drop the second radio. You won't need it.
So do we have a medic?
Yeah, we do. It's Whitler.
Okay.
Okay.
So, EOD,
Bravo.
once again, is
Can I get
Bunker. AT is
Bravo?
Bacon.
Yep.
Rex, I'm not entirely sure.
He's LMG.
LG, okay.
I'll get you guys to line up. Just under the camo net. Behind facing
It
me.
says that AA is recommended, so we should get wrecked carrying an AA if possible.
No. File line up. So line up facing Dart in a row. Because we'll get the other squads to line up too for briefing.
I don't know where the fuck I'm looking.
Well, I was just told to look at you, so I'm guessing you just look at Norfolk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, my last group.
They're a cool factor.
like a little sidestep and just
Griff.
the whole.
You want to get
Shows a
your
pilot.
NCO and squad that's ready to go to line up. Like,
You complain about this every fucking Bunker.
I know, but there's so many
yeah, line
people.
up next to them so we can just get the bodies organised.
Going out.
You just had to put balls on your gun, didn't you?
Oh, I guess we're red.
It's not purple.
I don't usually vault walls
What?
anyway.
Yep.
F settings.
Where'd Decker go?
I'll show you what
Yep,
a range
quick
is
to-
if you want to test it out, Adrian.
Someone gave me a paintbrush and blueberries. I want blue balls.
No, it's too late for it now. Everyone's skipping.
Hey, where's Decker?
What is
Where'd my medic go?
Does Alpha just stand here and wait?
Did you select that or?
You should
Oh,
have
sorry,
Griffin on your squad list down on your
might as well
screen.
bring it
That
doesn't
should be
matter.
enough. No, yeah, because if they
One sec, I need to
hit
go
us with
find
Sierra,
Elizabeth.
they're going to hit us
Fuck
hard. So I'd rather have the two.
And in case my controls aren't working, you
Right.
can use.
Please stop pointing that at people.
Sorry.
I just form up behind me in a line.
Griffin, you got it.
Yeah, before we go to the next
What is
match,
going
do
on?
you want to get into
that's
with
just-
Oz? Because it was me and Oz who were doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's get these other
Yeah.
squads sorted.
We're going to shoot shit down if it hits.
Wait, sure, Alpha.
Yeah,
has
anyone
eight
can.
kills.
Yeah, you guys formed up on the wrong side. Form up
You
over here.
go line up next to them.
Do you have
Yeah.
anyone carrying spare rockets for your people?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. We got it more than enough, don't worry, man.
Okay.
NCOs,
Watch the big
NCOs,
six
get your
helicopters.
squad lined up, just over there. We'll get briefing underway as soon as possible.
Damn it! Someone took my medic slot. Oh, Elite, you did.
Yeah.
Are you medic?
Yeah, Wizard told me to pick it.
That's alright. No, are you,
No, I'll put it
are
up.
you are you good with medic?
I know how to do it.
Cool.
Might have to go AFK soon
fine.
just to like pick up my dinner downstairs and just
Just
run
fall in
back
in front
off.
of me, guys.
Okay.
Drop
In a
it.
column.
Alright. I guess.
We will
grab
be
a column.
moving in on any
Eat your
reps that
MVs,
you
you
have
won't
time.
need it.
Yeah.
Alpha fuck. Where's
I'm not eating it downstairs, meaning it up here.
Foxy's not
Yeah.
here.
It's right here. Foxy's with me. He's all the way back. There's Decker.
Tonight my parents aren't trying to kill me. They're having sausages tonight instead of pizza.
Meh. Sausages are a bit meh. I mean, you can get really nice sausages, but
I love
generally
sausages.
meh.
Okay.
I bet you do.
I prefer it over pizza.
course I fucking
I'm
do.
dairy intolerant.
You know what's the ultimate win?
What?
Sausage pizza.
Oh,
No, they'll still get me on the toilet.
anything will get you on the fucking toilet.
No, I'm fucking dairy intolerant, which means I can't have cheese.
Alright, I'll get
Damn, bro, that's
Have you tried that vegan?
Elite, shaken,
No,
and
'cause I'm not
myself is
fucking
red.
vegan.
Oh, someone
The
just
rest
died.
of You guys gone blue.
Just because my mum's a vegan doesn't mean I have to follow in her footsteps.
But I think it's better that you don't.
Exactly. She's a fucking soccer mom. She doesn't want to.
Alright, Alpha. You're not special. Line up, please.
Oh, I'm just gonna see.
Yeah, over here, right in front of me. Line up. Let's go, Alpha.
Ah,
in
yeah.
line.
Someone delete this file.
Hello.
There we go. Thank you. Where is?
Actually, no.
All right, hold
Maverick
firm.
just went out.
Is he
to
okay,
full
is he?
screen or
Jackie,
just-
bus
All right.
Good job. No.
Can we get rid of the file?
Decky, you're
Yeah,
doing the
let's
boom
move.
boom.
let's
You're,
move
uh,
over
going
a
Hey,
little bit.
take a step to your right.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
move
I
over a
just
little
turned
bit.
on by accident.
There you go. Hey, you're not
Don't
in the
wanna get
fire.
Rona doesn't
Lemon.
Hello,
exist in this
Lemon.
country. You don't have
You're
to
out
be
of
that far
fucking line.
apart.
There you go. Perfect.
Hey, get away from me! I don't want you COVID.
All right. We're going to wait for Maverick to get back. He's going to drop out of his slot, and then I'm going to get Mark to take the NCO slot, and he's going to take his. So it's going to be fine.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, I didn't copy that.
All right.
Depends on what you want to copy because of my good looks.
Sorry about that. That was my ringtone. Someone was calling me.
Did he say how long it was going to be?
No, I don't. I'm not sure.
Gentlemen, I'm just looking at the compositions
We should
loadouts.
just sit down, sir.
Which squad's taking heavy OT?
No, you're standing up.
Charlie's got heavy AT.
Oh,
No,
okay, no,
Charlie
I'm
doesn't have
pretty
it. Charlie's got anti-air.
There's two people.
Charlie's
Oh,
got
A.
AA.
Fuck, I got AT mixed up with AA.
Bravo and Alpha have AT.
That is anti-air.
Whoa!
Why does Charlie have...
You guys
Who
do
is our
RHS
AT?
launches?
That would be Bacon.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
you got it out.
Drop out of
Foxy.
slot,
Yep. Oh,
and then
Do we
choose
have
what
support role?
choose the free slot
for
when you back
Bacon?
out.
no.
Okay.
I'm carrying 5 rocket
Yeah,
rolls.
just abort,
Oh,
and then choose
that
the
should
free
be
slot
good
that's going to be an
enough.
alpha.
We do need an EOD, that's why Bunker's EOD.
Yeah, I know. That's why we've got to deal with what we got. I did
Yeah,
message Jake, but
understandable.
had no response.
We really need to
Really?
rename the
Yeah.
UAV
Damn it.
So basically,
We
most
got-
of
yeah,
the
I
people
know.
have said they're going to be here and not going to be here.
Probably not.
The fact that Nitro
Excuse
hasn't
me?
responded, I
I
don't
got
think
one more
he'll
guy
be
You
joining.
gonna
enough.
do that?
Because
You gonna do that
we
work?
need to start enforcing
I
that.
don't think I even have permission
Yeah.
to do it to start with, so I
Who
can't.
just-
Yeah, exactly. Because neither am I.
Anyway. Stand by for briefing. We'll let these other guys get sorted.
There goes one of your
Oh,
kids.
Griff, have you got
No,
one left?
they're swapping.
Let me double check. No, I'll grab 2.
I have red flags.
Last I checked, your name was Evil.
We definitely.
I'm not evil. What? Fuck off.
Keep to your lines, guys. Just chill out.
Yeah, well,
Oh yeah. Was Evil supposed to come tonight?
No.
No,
it's
it's
Evil
all about
and Dank
last
and
week.
fucking got his name mixed up as well as Alpha.
So who was the other 7 not supposed to come?
That was Griff.
Uh,
Because,
Griffin.
yeah.
Griffin's here.
Yeah, Griff's on fucking Charlie.
Charlie.
He's
Charlie
CO.
or something.
Is it rare?
So 1, 2, 3.
Nitro's the only one that,
6.
Oh, Nitro, yeah.
Whitler
I mean,
wasn't a
if
part
he-
of the
if
original one,
Nitro
but he's
doesn't
here.
rock up, I'm fine with that as well, you know.
I mean, we have 6, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, everyone's here.
I'm keeping warm.
Oh, wait, no.
Not
Did you say
much.
we have slots in that side, or we have sex in that side?
I
don't know.
I had sex.
Just line up.
My dinner's
beat
ready.
it
I
up
think I've enough
since
time to run
6:30
downstairs and back up.
I mean,
Yeah,
both's
I know.
good.
Alright, let's just get this shack down the shack.
I love you
guys,
too.
Make sure everyone's green.
Fuck you, Dale.
Alpha T.
Alright.
Come on, guys. We're meant to be, you know, leading by example.
Alright.
Elite. Green.
I would lead by example, but someone's got a big ass anime
I guess.
e-girl on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Distracting the shit out of me.
It's alright.
Is Maverick back? Yep.
No.
Why do I keep switching color?
Oh, it does glitch. It does do that shit sometimes. What scope do you have on that thing?
It looks like I'm missing my lollipop. Do we get that, or is that? It's a very good
I'll give you a lollipop in a minute.
David, who was your NCO again?
Mark.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Maverick's in.
Griffin, what channel were you sitting on?
Oh,
radio?
what you all, yeah, you should
Alright,
all be on
man.
channel 3, Charlie. Make sure you set that now.
Yeah,
please.
assign yourself as blue. Don't worry about your kit. Just line up. I'm going to do the briefing.
Yeah, we need to get cracking.
Alrighty, gang. Let's get this moving on. Everyone can hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. If you have a reference to your maps, so we're actually moving over to a facility that's in the far northern sector. It's actually currently a UN facility that's been taken over by enemy forces. In relation to the assault that we did last night in retaliation, they've put in an encampment that was just outside the main facility there, and they've gone through and they've actually attacked the UN embassy that is up there in the northern side. From there, they've seized weapons in the mass facility there, and they've overrun and captured multiple officers as well as potential US HVT targets. In relation to that, they'll now have access to munitions such as high-powered rifles, tanks, and APCs, and potentially aviation units. As there was aviation assets that were currently on that base at the time, they could potentially have that capability, which is why Charlie 3 will be taking anti-air assets and Alpha Bravo will be taking standard AT. We're going to need as many rounds as we can possibly have in relation to fighting and the offensive for this actual base itself. Our main objective is to drive there via the MRAPs due to their overwhelming anti-air resources that they've got currently on the map. We're not able to fly out there, if you're wondering why we're driving so far, as I know it is quite a lengthy way. In relation to that, this is still a hostile sector, so we're not going to be stopping at any towns. We'll be going straight through. So we're hauling us all the way up to that objective mark. From there, once we meet, obviously, Objective Fox will be notifying command, because once we get into the crevice there, which is over at Objective Wolf, we'll no longer have communication with Havoc. That's not a major issue for you guys yourselves, for the NCOs and the COs. It's going to be obviously a difficult time, so you need to just work with us so that way we can overcome whatever issues we're running into. If you also reference your map just at the northern sector there, we also have a yellow line, which is a designated alternate route, which has been done by Charlie 3 as well. So in relation to that, that's what we'll be taking. If we need to evac out of the situation because it's too heavy and we can't secure the facility, we have an additional exfil section, which is just to the southwest, the southeast of the objective mark, which is at Objective Wolf. In relation to the evac, we'll be shooting off 2 white flares, and they'll be deployed. From there, we have a neighboring island, which is just to the northeast, in which we'll have aviation units, which will come out and relieve us. Obviously, in this case, it's all a bit patchy because intel can be a little all over the place, as you all know, and in relation to that, there could be quite a lot of unknown assets to our knowledge there. We need to just stick together, watch for your buddies, and when you're assigned a roll call, you need to be assigning your name. So, for example, if you hear a Bravo leader or any of your NCOs or even your Charlie leader or Alpha leader say, sound off, you need to be sounding off your name. Make sure you're holding in your radio for a click, so that way you actually have time to deliver your message, all right? Or we're not going to hear it. We're going to assume you're unconscious in a ditch somewhere and you die, and that's not good for anybody, okay? So in relation to that, is there any major questions? One at a time, please. State your name for your permission to speak, and then from there we'll go through the questions. Any questions?
Keep it short too, guys.
Foxy.
Chico
Oh, hold. I heard Foxy. Go.
what enemies are we fighting? Are they still
So-
pirates?
They're meant to be, apparently they're meant to be African forces. If I have a look here, it's African Rebel Forces, which is listed on our intelligence doc.
Yep.
All right, next person.
I heard bunker.
All right, Bunker, go.
Who will be the lead vehicle?
It'll be Alpha.
Oh no.
So, yeah. Next.
Yep, Chico here. Just asking, are we just clearing this objective, or are we
We're
actually
clearing
holding
it. We're clearing and securing it. So we need to hold and maintain it until it's deemed that it's successfully been swept and secured. So then that way neighboring UN forces can retake it and secure it once we leave. Because if we don't secure it, we don't hold it, we could leave and then they could reoccupy it, which isn't what we want, obviously.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Bunker?
Yep, go.
Are we expecting HVTs?
Potentially. It's been listed that there was obviously US assets and UN officers on base at the time. We don't know if they survived the attack, but we are looking out for HVTs, 100%. So watch your fire And obviously, if they're not skinnies and they're UN personnel or US personnel, then you're not opening fire. And you need to be letting the NCOs or the COs know at the time. Okay, so we can mark it as appropriately. Okay, anyone else?
Can someone pass a question for me asking if UN has a checklist of any assets that were captured?
They have a checklist, and in relation to it, all they've listed here is aviation assets, heavy arms, so explosives, the whole shebang. Pretty much everything you can imagine, so APCs, tanks, and so forth. We don't know how much, because we don't know for sure, but once we capture these HVT operatives, in the event that we do, they will have a better list for us. Okay? And then from there we can confirm. But let's be honest, at that point, it might be too late. Anything else?
Before we kick off, I just want to really thank everyone for showing up. This is our best turnout yet, and it's fucking awesome. And I'm sure that it's going to be a really good op. So
yeah, so thank you everyone, and just obviously pull your head in, you know, keep it on a swivel, and respect superiors, and make sure that you're following orders. You'll live a lot longer, all right?
Not exactly a question, but suppressors, not a must, but is recommended.
Not a must. You have them on your default kits. You're welcome to put them on your weapon, as it's never really a major downside, but you won't be required to have them for this operation, because we're going to be hauling ours straight through the towns to the major operation there. Okay, so we shouldn't technically be stopping unless it's all gone horribly wrong, and we're missing MRAPs.
the main benefit to running suppressors is basically so you're not making each other go deaf.
Pretty much.
If you're firing and your mates here, you will send them deaf, alright?
Speaking of which, earplugs then.
Yeah, so everyone will have earplugs in their kit, everyone will have suppressors and NVGs in their packs. So you will have everything you need from your default loadout. If everyone's good to go, we will mount up and get moving.
Yeah. All right. So Alpha, I know there's some of you guys that need to get your kits resorted. Go resort it, and then when you're done, regroup on me. I'll leave the rest of you guys to your
Charlie,
squads.
let's head off.
Does everyone know how to use earplugs?
Good luck.
You eat them.
So, how many MRAPs do we have?
Enough.
Like 5.
Plus
a striker. As soon as I get in, I'm just going to run downstairs and get my dinner. It's been ready for a while.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, dinner just rock up halfway through the breed.
Oh, mine clear. Aw, Alpha has it. Damn it.
I feel like we should have it, because every time Alpha finds an IED, they let us know by blowing it up.
Hold there. Are they the 7 seats? No.
Upper 1 to Bravo 2, do you copy?
Stand 2 on the edge of the runway.
Oh, there's a bigger one, though.
Bravo 2 copies.
On the end.
Bravo 2, could I get an understanding of what kind of ordnance you have currently for your AT? My AT guys only have 1 round.
HQ have delivered the wrong...
Bravo has a Moors with 5 extra rockets, I believe.
Do I have enough time to quickly collect my dinner?
Solid copy, Bravo.
When you say quickly collect, you going up the street or
Bacon, do you have 5 rockets
Just
in
running
there?
downstairs.
Yeah, go.
1 in the rocket, 4 in my bag.
Yeah. Oh, so you on the command channel?
Oh, fuck me, why is it reset?
Because, I just had a communication from David, so I had to
What did
pick
he
up.
say?
I just wanted to know what our AT consisted of.
Alpha 1, Charlie 3, message.
Yeah, I don't know why my
Alpha 1,
radio
send.
reset.
Did you want Charlie just mounting up in 1 MRAP only?
Break.
Bravo jumping in on that comm. Thinking if Alpha takes the lead, take 1 large MRAP. Charlie take the 2nd large MRAP, and Bravo can fill in the 2 smaller MRAPs.
Yeah, that would work.
Sounds good.
And we'll sit in the middle.
So we'll take the one to the far east then. Alpha 1, jump in the MRAP to the far east.
Alright, Bravo, divide yourselves into the 2 smaller MRAPs.
Actually, hold. That looks like Charlie's taking that one, so just
Bacon,
take the
you
one
there?
just to the...
Bunker.
Yeah, I'm here. No, he's running downstairs to get his dinner. I'll wait for him to get back.
Damn it. If only we jumped in first.
Yep.
Who's in there? Rex.
So dark. So
make
we
sure you're in the secondary. That's
make
just to
sure
the left of
you and me
the
will have to be in separate MRAPs.
Yeah.
No, don't put the rhino on.
Whitlow, you could be with me.
Can we all call signs? Can we remind
so
people not to put the rhino on
Bacon's
unless they're
dark
ordered
and
and
Rex
it's cleared because it'll
the
turn
left
the radios
MRAP.
off.
The rest of us will jump in that right MRAP.
Yeah, solid copy,
you
Charlie
happy to
3.
drive or no?
Yeah, don't touch the rhinos because they'll just kill the radios. Alright.
Bunker, you with me?
Alpha 1, all call signs, we're mounted and ready.
Gunner, I'm guessing?
Actually,
We're gonna be the last vehicle, right?
I don't want to drive because I
We're
need to
going to
go
be the
to
first vehicle. Let me just see where our route is.
That's what I was saying there, the Mike 19s.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Bravo will be falling behind Alpha's truck.
I won't crash.
All detachments just confirming Alpha will take lead. Bravo will fill in the middle of the convoy with the two smaller MRAPs and Charlie will follow up the rear.
Solid copy. Charlie 3 copies.
BRB.
Alright, Alpha 1 pulling.
And remind your drivers on spacing.
Who's the driver?
We left Rico.
Alpha 1 to Havoc.
Coming. Something.
Havoc, be advised, all stations are prepared and moving.
Roger. Enjoy your trip, guys.
All calls taking a left.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Vic, be advised, all stations are currently en route. Over and out.
With that.
Yeah, I'm finally back at the keyboard. I missed my map though. The fuck is it? Yeah.
Do one of you guys want to set up the long range in the car for me?
Doug, I need to take 5.
You the driver?
Mark, who's your driver?
Bacon.
You just want to do Rex, can you quickly swap driver with Bacon?
No, I'm here.
Fuck, that was quick.
Do it I think Bacon's got to go AFK for a sec. Yeah, he's got it. Fantastic.
Oh, that was so good.
All call signs, just a reminder, we're still going to be bypassing and hauling ass through these towns and cities, so if you spot any major targets, just scream out. Over. Charlie copy.
Jesus.
Bravo copy.
I reckon someone hears something playing in the background in Camacho. Zeus is on the fucking field up there. This road's a little bit bumpy. So what happened to the mine clear?
The what?
The mine clear. I haven't seen it.
No, we gotta move quickly and all that, so we're just taking the ambulance.
Ah, okay. I'm pretty sure that mine clear was fast though.
Nah, it maxed out at about 80.
Bravo Alpha.
These things can go out at 110, 115.
Ah.
Go for Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha, Charlie, we are lagging behind a little bit here. Got about 300 meter gap between Bravo and Charlie. Could you slot down a touch? Over. Yeah, solid copy. Hey, Raper. Copy.
Just waiting for Charlie. The bloody lagging behind.
We made our own way.
What channels is Command on?
It's on 8, but you shouldn't be on it.
On it. It's got the car on it, so I can do the call outs.
So you could what?
I've put the vehicles long range for channel 8 so I can hear the call outs.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's a good
When
idea.
something's happening, I know beforehand.
Yeah, that's a good idea considering that everyone in the vehicle would be able to hear.
Yeah. Oh,
Maintaining control of 70
K's.
Ks.
I think we've got to turn it onto loudspeaker.
Hmm. So we're double
Whoa.
time.
I wasn't in the car there for a while. Do you not notice those ones?
Nope.
Oh, you have to be sitting in the car for it to work. So while I'm in the car, I won't be able to work. That fucking sucks.
I don't actually know what speed we're supposed to be going.
What's that?
I don't know what speed we're supposed to be going.
Whatever's
Because every time I start to haul ass, if I can get too close to them.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah, it's probably because we're going up to and all that again.
Be advised, Bravo, we're 4.6 Ks, 4.5 Ks out from our first objective Fox.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Just an update for you there that we are 4.2 Ks away from
Holy
Fox.
shit, these are 50 round bells.
Solid copy, Bravo, Alpha.
16
Is all.
in these
Over
here.
now.
Do you know how many fucking grenades that is?
That is too many.
That is a fucking lot. 50 What's that? That's
What the fucking hell? Jesus.
Call signs be advised, we're
I'm
slowing
gonna blame that on my keyboard.
the travel speed to about 60, just until we get Charlie up in speed.
I took out the leaving sign.
Copy.
Bravo, acknowledge.
Like in the kids' movies.
Again, I've caught up to them.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab some more dinner. I'll be back in a sec.
More?
Yeah, second round.
Okay.
This is Charlie in formation.
Alpha, stand by. We've got a sieve on the road. It's blocking the convoy. Alright, moving on.
Military vehicle.
Up to Charlie.
Yeah, so that's
Send it for Charlie.
something like 800.
Charlie, how are we going back there? We lagged behind. Do we need to blow down for you? Over. Alpha, Charlie, we're in formation. Break. Just noticed we
Okay,
passed
so for inside,
a
people
Polaris
talking on command.
military vehicle just as we left Begango. Over. Did you see that? Yeah, copy. I acknowledged it, but we're disregarding until we get to objective because that's top priority at this time.
Bacon's gone.
Copy that. We've got guns on the rear. Charlie out.
There goes our AT.
Yeah, I saw that. Is he having issues with his net?
No, he went to go get some dinner and he didn't get back.
It's his client anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. He might have timed out, so when he gets back in, we'll get him moved. Havoc, this is Bravo.
Hey, Bravo.
Our AT dropped out, I think, from idle. We'll advise when he's back in and needs to be TP'd out.
Havoc is all over and out.
This convoy is very fucking close.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha. You need a push? Look, I've got a lot of bodies in this truck, okay?
.8k from Objective Fox.
Oh.
No, it usually happens.
Bye,
It'll be
no. I hung in there. I've still got it yellow chains.
Yeah, Oz doesn't usually disconnect, remember?
No, he does.
Usually. Why the fuck did they give us GL?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, it just seems a little excessive. Although we are going in with fucking heavy ATs, so...
Yeah, and NPS, so it must be something serious.
Well, apparently it's captured
Airbase.
captured air units.
Oh.
Why isn't this going any faster? There we go.
Not far now. Last stretch.
I know it's really bad to say, but I missed half the fucking briefing because my mind just went, yeah, this is fine.
I do the same sometimes.
I just completely zoned out. I know roughly what's going on because I looked at the intel.
Doc, did you have eyes on Charlie?
Contacts, just hold
They
for
were
now.
just
We'll
behind
just
us.
wait for Charlie to
They're
catch
probably
up.
still coming up over the hill.
Charlie was behind us.
Probably still crawling up a hill.
Alpha 1 to Havoc, do you copy?
Go ahead, Alpha 1.
Havoc, out of character, did you want to try and message Looper and Cloney and so forth? They were meant to be here as well.
Yeah, no worries. Here they come.
Fucking about time, Charlie. Fuck.
Charlie's back in formation.
Continuing.
$900
Alpha from Bravo, be advised we 800 out from Fox.
Solid copy, Bravo. We're taking alternate route at this time currently.
This thing turns when it wants to.
You fucking know.
I'm not even accelerating anymore.
What?
Come on, push it! We should hold up for Charlie.
Alpha, stand by for Charlie to catch up.
Copy. Standing.
Fucking Charlie, always playing goddamn catch up. God.
Units, be advised, we're going to pull over just a little bit more into this forest here, and just squad leaders we might disembark just to talk about where we want to get recon going. Charlie message. dismount point before we head to the Eponic Pass. Over.
We will be dismounting just here in the forest line.
Acknowledge.
Fall in behind Alpha. Everyone stay in the trucks at the moment.
I'm going to turn off the engine.
So it sounds like we are getting some intel in from Oz's daughter. I don't know why my blowouts have been so bad recently.
Why the fuck is Charlie dismounted?
I don't know, because they fucking retarded.
Alright, Bravo, stand by. You'll see up the road this double question mark, Paso Epone. Bravo?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, so just up the road I'll mark it. Marked as pass. Concerned that might be a choke point or an ambush point, so we're going to take both our smaller NRAPs with Griff up to there. Clarify if it's clear. If it's clear, we're going to fire off an IR for the rest of the convoy to follow up.
Alpha 1 to Havoc, do you copy? Go ahead, Alpha 1. Just be advised, all teams have set up at 132. Break 150.
When you're ready.
We're currently setting up a recon position further up the road just to the northern side. We've got a break-off section of Bravo going for a recon. The rest of the teams are currently sitting on deck at last given coordinates. Over.
Having me as well, over now. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting taken back. Probably not even going to try. It's probably just fucked up altogether.
Do we even have a IR grenade? Whatever.
Oz will. You probably won't. You only got the smoke. Oz will have an IR grenade.
The fucking loadout that I have is technically the CO, because I saved it, so I don't have to go back and put in all the medical and ammo.
Lol. Guess we should.
Hey, it's still your loadout. It's just...
I didn't say this.
I'm just giving you shit.
Does everybody think that I get shitty when people change the loadouts?
No.
I was fucking around on Friday night.
Head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah.
This looks good.
Probably prefer to stay back away from Oz's car.
Yeah. Will be the only...
You don't want all of Bravo to be a casualty.
We're just gonna hang back a bit just in case. Hey, if fucking shit goes down, I'll be the only one to be able to help them out. because you would have to stay on the gun.
Alpha from Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
We've reconned out the pass. All appears clear and safe for you guys to continue up. We'll hold a defensive position till you arrive.
Solid copy, I'll round them up.
Bravo, take a defensive posture with these vehicles, maybe just a little bit up the road.
Stay on the gun. I'll watch the 6. You watch
Charlie 3 are
rear
currently
S.
on deck, moving to your position now. Out.
Bravo, acknowledge.
Bravo actual, all call signs have just swept this roadblock. Appears safe. Deploying anti-ice.
Path 1, Havoc, copy.
How's that recommend?
Go for Alpha 1, Havoc.
There you can Dart.
I recommend not going out there alone.
Havoc, be advised, Alpha 1 and all call signs are currently moving up to object mark. We've just passed objective Fox. We're now currently regrouping. Hold firm, I'll give you a better scenario in 1 mic.
Copy that, Alpha.
You never know when fucking Jax or Sol's gonna do something fucking cheeky.
Charlie to all call signs. Radio station appears clear, no movement. 2 buildings abandoned. Over.
Copy, Alpha and Charlie currently moving up.
Yeah, copy that, Griff. Maybe pull back to the hold position.
Acknowledgements, Jerome.
Alpha, this is... Yeah, Alpha.
Alpha, I'm not sure if you got that. Havoc's trying to raise you. Communications are spotty.
Copy, I'll try and re-engage. Alpha 1 to Havoc, do you copy? That's a negative, Bravo 2. I believe we're currently disconnected from Havoc just due to the terrain.
Copy that. I'll try and raise Havoc as I'm higher up in the hill. Havoc, this is Bravo. Communications patchy. I am getting some signal through from you. Can I relay anything to Alpha?
That's a negative.
Yeah, copy. Information received.
Want to know?
Bravo.
So what was that, Rex?
No info from Havoc at this point. Looks like we're losing signal now.
Copy, Alpha 1's taking lead.
Alpha, Charlie, message.
Go for Alpha 1.
You're cutting out and I can't hear you over command.
Antenna radios for a better boosted transmission. Also, the radio station to our east is clear, as confirmed on Hunt IR.
Confirm, solid copy. Hold firm.
What's going on?
Where's
Working on a plan of attack.
Okay.
Griff, yeah, jump out super quick. Alright, so in relation to it, alright, so we have a look at the reference here. So two or three guys.
Yo.
Can I get your MRAP task to OP Able 1, please?
Just off to the right, really, up the hill.
OP Able 1. Ah, right. Didn't even
Just off
fucking
to the
see
right,
that.
uphill. It's about 300 meters. Whoa.
It's one hell of a climb.
Yeah, I don't know why you went straight up and back up. You made it.
Yeah, she can take it.
Dark, when you're on Able, can you try and see if you can do any recon on Wolf, please?
Keep going.
Roger.
Till another one on 50.
Yeah, I can see it. I've already marked it. I will be leaving you a little bit
Hold
further
your
back.
vehicle up before you don't try not to proceed over the crest too much.
Just stay in the truck for now.
Fuck.
Hey! You're on the fucking gun!
Hey.
God, I'm not gonna be able to fucking see shit there. There. Not fucking there. Jesus. There's a lot of stumps.
Dark, can you and Rex recolor yourselves to red?
Just looking over the compound now, I don't see any hostiles.
We'll just cut the stage a bit short and we'll just stay here for a second.
So you're not getting anything at Objective Wolf?
Nothing. Destroyed buildings. That's all. Oh. Munitions.
Copy. I'll leave you there for the meantime. We'll probably look to move in if you guys are happy to maintain recon. If at this stage, if anything goes to shit, that MRAP you should be able to utilise to be more aggressive to support.
Rex, you might as well get off the gun and help me recon.
Dark and Rex, do you want to move to map reference stage? We'll regroup.
Well, that was a waste of time then. Well, I did mark some munitions on the map for us.
Can't really seem to look
The
into
hell was
these
that?
buildings.
Yeah, I can't see anything down there.
Yeah, I tried looking into the buildings, I can't see
Dark,
anything.
what's that mark that you put down?
I believe that's the munitions. Sorry, I didn't label it.
Rex, are you shooting a grenade launcher?
That's a negative.
That fire's coming from the southwest.
Copy.
Bravo ready for orders.
Copy that. Retask is green. Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Recon detachment is back on deck, waiting for further orders.
Well, copy Bravo. Hold tight.
Stand by.
Alpha 1 to Bravo, do you copy?
Bravo, send.
Bravo, what's your combat effectiveness at this time?
5.
AT is
2M.
gone.
No AT, but we do have 2 GMG and wraps.
I grabbed one of the disposables out of the truck.
Is there?
Yeah, there's 2 disposables.
5 men strong.
Oh fuck yes, I need to take that.
With the 18-footers though, you have to be pretty close for it to be effective though. It will do a lot of damage, you just gotta be pretty close.
It's our only chance.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Do you receive last?
16 meters.
Well, copy Bravo. Received.
Oz, we have some AG launches in the MRAPs that we can pick up.
Yeah, copy that. If we have to dismount and leave the trucks, we might take them with us.
Turning off the engine.
So everyone around me can hear it. What we're going to be doing is, if you have a look at your map, we have a staged location. If we proceed past OP Able 2, they're going to hear the vehicles. What we're going to do, we have Charlie currently sussing out the location of what eyes we can get. We got an advantage point to see the objective. We'll get the trucks to move to there, and from there we'll have 2 people stay with the trucks, so that way they can give covering fire if things go south, as well as they can drive in to collect HVTs in the event that we have everything secured. In relation to that, we're going to be all going up on foot, and we're going to be progressing up the street, and from there we're going to split to 2 fire teams. We'll have Charlie going for munitions dump, and then we'll have Alpha and Bravo pushing for the main objective. Okay? So in relation to that, we've currently got Charlie still going through and reconning.
Alpha, this is Charlie actual. Message.
Copy, go again. Charlie 3.
On enemy camp position from current lock. Lock stat is grid 133. Break 162. OP able to is green on eyes of enemy camp.
We can see if you can mark accurate marker for us, and we'll move in on foot from there. If the trucks have an advantage point to get to that spot, we'll try and move a couple up now. But if not, we'll hold firm, we'll go on foot.
Be advised, visibility is still very low due to the fog. might be able to use this to our advantage and fill to get very close to the objective.
I believe we'll be leaving the trucks here with some troops, and then from there the rest of us will split into teams and we'll progress on the road via foot. Make your way back to us when you can. Over.
Copy out.
Looks like we'll be leaving the vehicles here.
All call signs, get your squad to disembark. All Bravo, dismount.
Guess we're going for a walk.
Yeah, okay. Is anyone interested in hanging around with the vehicles?
Well, you need me for the EOD, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, Charlie will be heading to munitions, but I'll find out if they've got any EOD techs.
Because last time I checked, most of them are AA and one medic.
I can stay, and if shit goes south, I can take command from here.
Well, because our MRAPs are going to be ideal to do in a fast assault if everything goes sideways.
Yeah.
Bravo, you're going to cut up your guys for the extraction in the event that things go south, and you'll just tag along with Alpha for the objective wharf, or am I getting some of my guys to stay with the trucks?
We're just trying to figure out who's going to be
Just
staying.
outside of RP, and it should take anyone new in with us.
I agree. That's why the only two people that can stay are new people on my team, and I can't do that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we've already lost one guy, there's only 5 of us. As soon as you take one, that's only a 4-man team at the least.
We might just need to...
I can work with a 4-man.
So, who has a 6-man?
So, Alpha and Charlie. Honestly, out of roleplay, because I kind of want everyone involved, we might just need to leave the trucks. It's not the smart thing.
I think we leave them.
I think we leave them. I mean, it's not the smart play, but I want everyone involved. It's not fair to have people sit here with the trucks.
Yeah. Maybe just sit here with the trucks if need be.
Yeah,
well,
but
Doug,
we need
there's no
one
point
more.
because you've got 4 trucks.
But I need at least one to run
Hey,
back.
I can handle as many trucks as I want.
Plus, he's used to handling a tank on his own.
Can I just give you guys the team leaders a recon break?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So from staging OP Able 2, you do have clear eyes on Objective Wolf. Objective Wolf looks relatively empty. I didn't see any movement. I was watching it for 2 minutes. You have no eyes, however, on the munitions objective.
There was the same thing
we're
with
going to
Able
go
1.
in as quiet as we can. In relation to that, we're going to try and go in as quiet as we can. We're going to use the current weather that we have to our advantage. We're going to go in, alright, tactically, and watch the spacing in relation to it. Suppressors are going to be on.
David,
Yeah,
you
I'm
need
going to be
suppressor
telling
on.
Yeah,
Charlie,
sure.
load suppressors. Load suppressors.
Rex,
Alpha 1, make sure you're loading suppressors. We're
do
going
you
in
even have a
quiet.
suppressor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Works on every
If
gun.
you don't have one, I have
Universal.
one additional spare.
That's alright. Well, Rex, with that gun, even if you don't have a suppressor, just hold your fire until we get
Hold firm, I'll be
engagement.
with you in a sec, Dan.
Fuck you, that's racist.
Yeah,
Worst case scenario, we can set up the MG guys that don't have suppressors on the hilltop. If they've got visibility on wharf, then
I'm
they
getting
can
untitled
provide.
talking, let's go do this.
Alright.
Tactfully.
You're putting your suppressor on, Rex?
What's happened to your bag,
It's on.
Rex?
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
You don't? What?
Oh,
There
there
it
it
is.
is.
Boom.
Oh, okay, alright.
That motherfucker.
Alright.
I still don't see it.
This goes over
I know it
the
is there.
fucking muzzle, bro.
It's just tiny.
Don't fucking look
Oh,
at me.
fucking.
Don't fucking. What?
Oh, the disposable.
Oh, yeah. Do we all have one?
Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, we've gone from
We're-
one AT man to fucking a 4-man.
We've only got 4 rounds.
And plus, I might have to drop mine, because I don't know about the weight.
Well,
How heavy are you?
if you
I
didn't
was already
change that
over the
fucking
limit.
drum mag to a ballsack mag, like your normal
Fucking hell.
30-round mag to a ballsack mag, this wouldn't be a problem.
And carrying my proper EOD equipment.
Fuck you. Continue.
Yeah,
Continue.
fucking with Rex is hard work.
Is that gas mask regulation? I don't think
No,
it
it's
is,
not.
Marine.
Do you know why? Because it's connected to his butthole.
He's breathing his fucking.
Breathing his own
anus
sphincter juice.
juices. Your
butt
fucking
juice.
anus juices through your fucking.
Enjoy that fucking
Alpha
last
1,
regular.
Alright, well,
Charlie
if we go
3,
for a
we're ready
radiation
to move
place, I
out.
won't be
Over.
dragging any of yous out.
Copy. Hold firm all call signs. I'm just going to brief Alpha 1 and then we'll start moving down in
after
teams.
the radiation goes into your skin because you're not wearing the right suit anyway.
No, the mask
Well,
actually
quiet.
gives you 5 minutes alive.
Wait,
Bunker.
Formation. Listen. Formation, we'll run a line formation. With the exception, I'll have Wit tail me. You're the only medic. I really need you to stay alive as much as possible.
What, in the platoon or on the team?
For us, our squad.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Did we text Brad if he could come? I completely forgot about him.
He
He's
can't.
unavailable.
Okay.
He's got a family dinner or something.
Oh, I'm a faggot.
Anyway.
But
So,
why can't I talk?
Who's you talking
can we go over what Bravo's doing again?
We're basically going to be heading down to Objective Wolf. Charlie will be heading to the munitions dump and likely for Alpha to be with us heading to Wolf.
Alright, we're ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah, we're ready to go. So we're going to run a line formation.
Yeah, we are as well. We're going to try and travel on the opposite side.
Are we going to be going along the road? Or
No,
going
not
straight
at
down?
all. Basically not touching the road.
Yeah.
Did we check
I'm
if Charlie
happy to
has...
go straight
Mark,
over.
line them up. We're going to be going in single line. Watch your spacing, and then we're going to be traveling on the right side of the
You
road.
want column?
Oh, so we're going to go column.
Yeah, we're going column, but we can go down in a comb line if you want.
No, we'll do column. Rex, do you want to take point?
Are we following the road or not following the road?
No.
We're following the road, but not on the road. Does that make sense?
Off the
Okay,
side.
righto. Yeah. I
In
can
the
work with
trees. Did we check with Charlie if they have an EOD?
Lower your voices, by the way.
that. Fuck you.
No, Rex.
Charlie from Bravo.
I meant.
Just want to double check if you've got an EOD tech.
Rex, hold up. Rex, hold up.
Bravo Charlie,
What's this one?
A
What's he
deck
on
has
over
got
there?
full ED.
Just
Ah,
Copy.
good boy, fuck.
Alpha leader, when you're ready. I'll be moving now, hold up.
Charlie's moving out.
I was waiting on you.
Yeah, I've lost where you guys are.
Further along the road.
Here we are. Falling behind bunker.
Where's he? Oh,
Right
there
in
he
front
is.
of you.
We double timing it?
Yeah, you could probably run with your gun down there. Or walk with your gun down. You got eyes on Rex?
Yeah, he's ahead of us.
Yeah, he's in a tree line.
Maybe Duck just catch up to him a little bit and then just follow his stance.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Rex, you take Point Man very seriously.
What do you mean? Am I doing something wrong?
No, it's just you were fucking well away from everyone else.
Oh, righto.
It's okay now, we're all catching up.
Positions or something. Yeah, no worries. I'm just in the normal position.
Alpha to all call signs, just be advised once we get over this crest of enforced with my guys to keep crouched and keep low, silence and Well, silence is really the best way we're going to be able to do this.
Copy that. Charlie's going stealth.
You see how much fog
Bravo,
is down there?
acknowledge.
Bravo, once we get over this crest a bit more, move to a crouched moving.
As I recommend that we move away from the road and into forest now. We have a clear line of sight now.
Yep, copy. Alpha from Bravo, we're going to start heading away from the road, moving to a bearing 85 east.
We're going to do same traffic.
Head of bearing 86 east.
Alpha 1 major to minor. Mark, did you
Does
hear
Recruit
last?
know we're playing tonight? Because I just saw a notification he's playing a game. Who? SAS Recruit. Message him and he never responded. Okay.
It's too late in the op to bring anyone in now, unless they were already here.
Or unless they advised us otherwise. Guys, push your proxy chat down to move.
Guns up, double tap C.
How close are we to the objective? 450.
Alpha, Charlie, message.
Alpha 1, shoot.
Reconfirm ROE.
Copy. So once we get to this spot, so we're going to be splitting up when we get to that tree line at that active mark that's been listed on the map. From there, Charlie, you guys need to be pushing up to that munitions. From there, Alpha and Bravo will be splitting to the southern side where we'll be going for Objective Wolf.
Acknowledged. I've got my boys on hold fire until we're in position to assault. Over.
Copy, same traffic. Mark, you heard that one.
Rex, double tap C so we're all going the same speed. Eyes on Objective Wolf.
Hold at 200 meters.
Copy.
Change to a line formation. Yourself up on some trees. Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha 1.
Bravo is just in the tree line, 144 meters out from Objective Wolf, standing by. I'm not seeing any movement at all.
Solid copy, Bravo. Alpha 1 is on deck as well, 150 meters out. We
Alpha
might
is
start
on the
proceeding
left
just
as well.
to the southeastern side as one larger cluster to see if we can maintain that spacing. We're going to go through and see if we can confirm any assets that are on the enemy side just there.
Alpha 1, Charlie 3, message.
guys.
Go for Alpha 1.
Alpha's going to head over to
Could I
us.
suggest that we
To,
all stay weapons
head
tight
around to
until
the
all elements are in position
southern
and
edge a
ready
bit
to
more,
engage?
so we'll stand by until
we
they
can
say
do that.
Roger.
Do you want us to keep crouching or lay down?
Whatever you're comfortable with at the moment.
Copy. Alpha and Bravo are set on deck, staging and waiting for Charlie to be in position. From there, then we'll push up. Just give us the okay. We'll start slowly making our way up.
Oz, I don't like on how we're not seeing any movement.
No, it's got me very nervous too.
We want to tell Alpha to make sure there isn't any booby-trap bombs in the buildings.
I don't think we're going to have booby traps. I think we're going to get
Charlie, we're in
ambushed.
position, ready to go on your go.
Bravo set.
Alpha set. Okay guys, let's make it happen. Alpha, Bravo, we're going to start pushing into the eastern side. Charlie, depending how far you are, you might want to start pushing and
Keep the line
secure.
formation, start moving. Alpha from Charlie, Alpha from Bravo, get your guys to put their proxy under whisper.
Copy.
Got a building on our right. We should go for that one first.
Push south. That building. Big cover.
Watching the barns across the way.
Me and Bunker will check the building. Keep cover over the rest of the compound.
Bravo, be advised, Alpha set up at 139, break 16.
Bunker, I'm high.
Currently waiting
Below.
for your move. Do you have any eyes on any enemy targets at this time?
First
Hose is
building at
open.
the south end. No contacts.
Confirm, Alpha's
okay,
going to start
can't open
pushing
that slowly.
when you guys are ready. We've got a lot of open land here.
Clear.
Yeah, you're good to start movement. We've
Building's
got,
clear.
Eyes on.
I can barely hear you, Bunker.
Let's head to the next building.
Charlie, we've found munitions crates.
That's Alpha moving up, by the way.
Got you covered in the building that we just cleared. Coming over. I don't like this.
Call signs be advised, Alpha and Bravo have secured facility at objective wharf. There are no assets on current mark.
About 353.
All call signs, Charlie 3. We've secured munitions, there's no assets here. We found 2 mortar emplacements.
Traffic, hold traffic.
Huh? Fucking Mark. Jesus.
Bravo, I want you to spread out and watch to the south.
Me and Rex are taking up position at the first building. I don't like this at all.
Sorry, Charlie, you can proceed with your previous comms.
Stand by. This is Charlie 3. We found a torture room with some Marines and apparently some intel. Stand 2.
I hear it again.
What are you hearing?
Hear a vehicle to the east or south.
Copy. Rex, keep
I think I
watching
just
south,
heard
I'll
one
watch east.
northwest.
One have an entrenching tool.
Yep.
I can't hear you. You're still on whisper.
Watch south, there. Sorry. Watch south, watch east.
I'm gonna get Bunker to set up a couple of trenches for us to have cover.
I'm watching like southeast.
But be advised, Alpha 1's starting to push up on that northern complex there.
Copy that. Bravo will still be holding point. South.
Oz, do we want to see if we can secure the exfil, just in case?
Yeah, copy that. We'll let Charlie finish off the their investigation, and while Bravo Alpha's just clearing the buildings just to
Alpha
the north.
1's Charlie 3 message.
Once they're done,
For
I'll
Alpha 1.
request that we move to
We've got
exfil.
a portable SATCOM system here in the munitions position. Might be able to use this to link in with Havoc.
Copy, if you've got it there and accessible, do what you can and report what you can.
Roger that.
How big do you want it? Just all the way?
Wait,
Assist us with our campaign.
Rex. I got a feeling that HQ's under
Havoc,
attack at the
this
moment.
is Charlie 3 message over.
Torture room with fucking our soldiers.
What?
And we have no contacts here.
Go again.
I feel like HQ's under attack.
Okay. But what would even be the point? Because we're not. Everyone's here.
Yeah.
Alpha 1, Charlie 3. Sit rep as follows. Be advised, we've got 3 times US Marine casualties on in the munitions factory. Over.
Solid copy, Charlie 3. Bag them and tag them if you can. We'll grab those tags and we'll report back once we can.
Alpha from Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Bravo's looking to request to secure exfil site.
Copy. If you need to do it, do it.
Copy that. Bravo will be heading to exfil location to secure.
Solid copy. Alpha's going to be proceeding back to
Bravo,
Charlie.
head towards the exfil south. Secure. Stand by.
Down.
At the mortars.
Down. Bravo. Down.
Get indoors and stay in cover.
Pull back to the building.
All call signs Charlie 3. We're taking incoming artillery fire.
Copy. Sounds like it's to the direct south. Bravo, do you have eyes?
No eyes on bearing, but we're also receiving... no eyes on bearing, also receiving fire.
You wounded?
Yeah, just the leg. Got hit through the fucking building.
Yeah. We got shots? Where?
To the northeast. I believe it's friendly.
Fuck!
Channel switched.
God. Fuck! Rex is down. You good, Rex?
Rex and
Rex is up.
By the way, I've got a pretty good feeling that they can shoot it through the fucking doors.
Most likely.
FYI.
Yeah, all call signs from Bravo. We're currently at the south end of the compound, taking fire from the south and east, also receiving artillery fire.
Copy, I believe there's static machine guns at the top of the ridge line. Hold up.
Southeast. 130. Rex, if you want to be on the ground, I'll stand up.
That's alright. Oh.
Fuck! Hitting the leg. I'm fine. I'll open the door soon.
Who are you guys?
They're just across the way. They're fine.
Across from yous? We're at the 3 brown dogs in the medic.
Oh god, no, no. I think I just gave myself extra morphine by mistake.
Cover fire with us down.
Ali, how are we looking? Do you need support?
Oh, I'm front.
I got no eyes on. Moving.
My medic's lit as KIA. Okay, fall back to dark. Coming in, coming in. I need to
Copy.
I'm gonna pass.
Got your arm. Mild pain. You can deal with that. Fuck! Rex, are you wounded? Then move away.
So, kind of pointless being in here.
Alpha, all detachments be advised that our medic Whitler is KIA.
Solid copy, my NCO is currently KIA. Alpha has reunited with Charlie, we're going to start trying to push back to you.
All call signs,
That's
Charlie
a bad
3,
idea.
this is a total ambush.
Be advised, all Kyphones, Bravo is currently pinned down in a building at the south end of the compound. Engagement was all east and south of the contact.
All call signs, control dead, 2 seconds.
Cheers. I just did my test.
Charlie, be advised, we're moving all the wounded into the shed that's on mark 140, break 165.
Copy, suggest we move to our exfil.
Enemies have fucking surrounded the exfil. We cannot reach it. So you on console command?
Right now, what's up?
They are wanting to move towards exfil. That would be a bad idea at the moment.
All call signs, be advised, getting to exfil at the moment is a no-go.
Fuck!
Alpha 1, this is Charlie 3, message. Alpha 1, this is Charlie 3.
That's just outside.
Yeah, I'm watching the door.
Bravo 2, Charlie 3, message.
Charlie said,
Be advised, we are pinned down, we can't stay here. We're going to pull back to the munitions factory, it's much more defensible. I recommend you do the same.
can you see our location from your
Stand 2. We don't have direct eyes on you, but I can see you on the CT.
copy of that? If you can get to a position where you can provide any cover for us to pull out, we've got open ground between us and you.
We're moving to you now.
We do have some
also looks like
smoke
Alpha
grenades.
team leaders out. Alright, guys, let's get some smoke out that door and
Closing
pull
front.
back. I'm gonna do this rear door. Is you ready, Rex?
Ready.
Throw smoke to the southeast.
Fuck.
Pull into. I want you to pull into the tree line to the west. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Why?
Whereabouts?
We're moving.
Back to the garage. Donnie, get the fuck out of here.
Provide. Talon, provide cover. When
Contact.
Okay. Back up.
I'm sorry,
Back
can you
up.
say again?
We're moving.
Team leader that we're about to fall back to their posse. Moving
They're
now.
about to fall back over to your position.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Fuck. Man down.
The light is down. Rex is down.
Rex is dead.
Okay. Griffin is alive, folks.
Shit. Where is he?
Oh, my buddy. Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Can we get protection around Griffin?
Get protection. Someone
we need to spread the
watch
fuck
to
out,
north.
please.
Watch to the
We
north.
can't spread out.
The fuck all room. Alright.
Yeah.
Get drift stable.
Anyone's working? No? Okay, hold on. As soon as we can, get to the table, we'll pick him up and we'll move back to Alpha Team.
I've only just been able to fucking see them.
That's alright. Alright, Griff is alive. I need someone to pick him up and carry him. Fucking Christ.
Shots behind us. You guys good? Fuck!
I'm gonna throw a grenade over. Everyone, get up and move.
I'm hit.
Fuck!
I need a patch. Okay, I'm back up.
Can't check my blood pressure. Oh, here we go.
Alright, you good?
I recommend that we fall back towards the vehicles. We're not going to get to expel.
Can't build a trench.
What the fuck is going on over there?
Can you guys hold this posse while I go try and find Alpha?
Yeah, I was, just so you're aware, my command radio has been shot.
Alright, Bunko, you stay here.
You say your command radio is not working?
Yeah, I think it's fucked.
You want mine?
Nah, it's fine.
You hear that? That's backfire.
Oz, we have backfire up where we left the trucks. I think we're going to have company coming down from the road. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
You ready to move?
Move where?
The munitions compound.
I thought we were holding here.
Carly said.
Can you hear what I was just saying?
Alright, be advised,
No.
we've got 2 KIA.
Oh, my fucking...
Charlie, I'm not sure where they're
My Bravo radio shot up my command. Fuck.
That's alright. Further information, the MRAP's just got hit, so we're going to expect company from the west as well. We're falling back into the munitions compound. I want to get into a building here and set up a defense.
Roger that. We did have some mortars.
Double time.
Use I found earlier, break. But we may need to evac this position fairly quickly, I think.
Up and
I
over.
think we should have an escape and evade plan in case this all goes south.
I'll mark a building that I want to regroup at. Be marking a building to regroup to.
I'm coming over to you.
This was not the building that was. Oh god, no, I'm staying here. On yours.
Come talk to
Whose team is Foxy?
Mine, why?
Get them to fall back to here as well. Everyone inside the building at the moment set up into position to posse on a window.
Yeah, I'm already working on it, trying to get them windows now.
I'm gonna go to the second story.
Yeah,
I figured out the whole fucking thing. This is all a trap. They want us in this building. That's why they've got smoke plumes coming off it.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
We don't need to stay. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, well, I want to get the rest of your guys up here so we can move all together. So we can keep an eye on who's still up and
Alright, we're going to regroup on the northern side of this compound. These buildings are zeroed.
Griff, we had cook-off at where we left the trucks.
Suggest maybe getting someone to maybe put that fucking fire out on the roof.
Copy, I'll go up there.
Take 150 dark.
Bunko, where are you? Jesus, fuck! Where's that fire?
This is where I've been looking at it from.
Fuck. You're gonna need to be the one that contacts Oz. Because we can't put out that fire.
Oz, we can't put out the fire, it's a barrel fire. Never mind, fire's out.
Bravo, this is Charlie message.
Yes, sir. You copy Oz?
Might be a possible evac point at Hilltop.
He's
1.64 to our
talking to
northeast.
Smart.
Rocco Del Draw. Could get an evac from there. What do you reckon?
Yeah,
Vehicle.
it's gonna be our best bet at the moment. Where they spotted us from. Yeah, copy that.
We got a vehicle inbound.
Anyone actually
Copies,
form up in the
Mark
lobby?
LZ Alamo.
We got vehicles heading in.
Just saw it south, moving southeast. Mortars!
Alright, Charlie, this is Bravo. I've briefed everyone in the building. We're moving now. Oz, we got executed Marines on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, I already know about it.
Gotta go.
Be advised, Bravo, this is Charlie. We have contacts to the north. We're going to have to fight through it to get to the LZ.
Well, what do you...
We got vehicles to
Any
the
estimate
east.
on numbers?
Unknown.
The option is we either set up a defense here, do what we can do, or we push through.
Shots to the north.
The current equipment and our personnel could we stand a full assault.
Fuck. Watch it north, yeah? Straight north, barracks.
We already are under a full assault. We've lost one full squad. I'm down to from 6 to 4 strong.
Mortar!
Down to just 3.
Fucker.
Be advised, we're cut off from you. We can't get to you.
Fuck!
Do we have any medics?
No.
Oh, it's an admin job, never mind.
North RPGs in the field.
This is Charlie 3. With that, you guys are cut off from us. If you can get back to us, get back to us. Reference regroup here on the map.
Fuck.
Get into the building, get to the second floor.
You can't shot me in the head.
I'll give you some cover.
I'm fine.
Everyone pull up to the second floor. You good, Dart?
Just need some morphine, I'll be fine. Biggie on the right. Oh fuck. Hit again.
Switch to channel 1.
Switch to channel 1.
Yeah. Radio check.
Never, Charlie.
I think I gave myself fucking morphine again. God damn it. Pass out, that's on my own fucking fault.
Alright, everyone bandage. Keep an eye on each other.
Can't see anything because there's fucking fog.
Single shots. Got any balls that have anyone here injured?
Negative.
Oh fuck.
Actually,
Jesus! Someone is not shooting in the fucking right place. There you go.
Bravo, just have copy.
Havoc, this is Havoc, this is Bravo. Comms are sketchy at best, but send your best.
Friendly reinforcement inbound, over.
Copy that. Shit rep from Bravo is I've got the remainder of all squads located in a building marked regroup here on the map. We're currently taking lots of fire from the south and west. Also, Havoc from Bravo, I've gotten all units in my proxy to switch to channel 1.
ammo, grab it, it's on his body.
We've got a sniper, somewhere northwest.
Yeah, at the moment we're limited, so...
I've got eyes on that sniper, I'm gonna take him out now. Any call sign on this net?
This is Bravo team leader on this net.
Any call sign on this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in.
This is Bravo leader on command net. Raptor, how copy?
Any call sign this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in. Over.
Raptor 1, this is Bravo leader, how copy? Raptor 1,
Any
this
call
is
sign
Bravo.
this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in. Over.
He's not... Can anyone else... Is anyone else on the command channel?
Yeah.
Raptor 1, this is Bravo. Raptor 1, this is Bravo.
Dark, can you try and get...
Raptor 1, this is Bravo. Can you copy?
Yeah, I think it's friendly.
Raptor 1, this is Bravo, how copy?
Any call sign this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in. Over.
Oz, we need smoke.
I've got green.
Same, I got green. Chucking it out to the northwest.
Right.
You throw yours, I'll hold mine.
Any call sign this net? This is Raptor 1. Come in. Over.
I'm solid.
Raptor 1, this is Bravo leader, how copy?
Gonna have to go up and let the bacon come to me for a sec.
I can't see
Raptor
shit.
1, this is Bravo. Raptor 1, this is Bravo, how copy?
Oz, I'm getting to the roof. I need to check.
Careful guys, you're being shot from behind, they're on the second floor. They're shooting up.
Lemon, moving past. Raptor, this is Bravo. Fuck. No. Inside. Lemon, get back inside.
You need to secure the northern flank of that compound. We cannot land.
Get back inside. Getting shot from the fucking south.
Do you need more blood, or can you just...
Havoc, this is Bravo lead.
I've got blood, but it won't let me give it to her.
Oh, final blood.
Fuck. Oh. Oh shit, this hurts.
Havoc, are you on command channel? Who are you calling on 1 Rex?
Yeah, I'm here, I just made it.
Yeah, we're all operating on channel 1 at the moment. If you can get into the building, we desperately need some cover.
Outside the compound.
Any call sign this net? Mark LZ.
Through on the northwest.
Over.
We don't have any sort of LZ that we can give them.
LZ unattainable at the moment, stand by.
Raptor's down. Oh, we're looking for survivors. We got a friendly out there by the chopper. Friendly coming in. You got any eyes on Dan?
Havoc, Bravo leader. Havoc, Bravo leader requesting a fire mission on our northwest location for a foot-mounted evac.
Say again. Bravo.
This is Bravo leader requesting fire mission artillery 105mm shell to our southwest.
Oz, you're gonna need to repeat the command.
Copy here, Reaver.
Yeah, I know. Question is, everyone on one that we've got. I'm trying to get a fire mission to our southeast, so we can give us a bit of cover to evac to the north. But I'm trying to get through to command.
Bravo, come.
We can't get out of here.
This is Reaper 1 to any call signs, do you copy?
Reaper 1, this is Alpha Leader.
Be up. You guys need a bit of air support. I'm currently in the AO at this time, but it looks pretty heavy down there.
Yeah, we're currently pinned down in a two-story building. Any kind of fire support would be greatly appreciated to give us an opportunity to fall back.
Copy that out. Can you give me an accurate mark? Over.
Stand by.
Bravo, this is Gunfighter 1.
I need a medic.
Receiving, over. Havoc, Gunfighter on station, over.
I got some support.
Relay to Bravo 2, Gunfighter inbound.
Copy that, Gunfighter. Can't give you an accurate location on enemies. Best I can do is give you green smoke on the roof of the building.
Copy that. Same traffic as Gunfighter 1. Havoc.
My head's still bleeding.
Havoc, how copy?
Oz, I'm gonna chuck the smoke upstairs.
Back Reaper 1 copy is trying to provide support for Alpha 1 at this time. Over.
All call signs, please be advised. Secondary air support inbound. Over.
Alright. Everyone in this building be advised, we've got air support coming in. Green smoke is on the roof. If anyone else has green smoke, let them know. All air support from Bravo leader. Friendly location is marked by green smoke on the roof.
How's your ammo, Rex?
We have red, purple, and yellow.
That's alright. As we need to change the smoke, I'll let air support know.
Fuck!
Reaper 1, how copy?
Fuck.
Down! Everyone down!
Cover's gone, cover's gone.
Make a beeline for the next building.
Copy, anyone there?
Elite still up. Give me a bang.
It's the next building. All call signs, get moved to the next building.
Gonna get myself situated now. I'm gonna see if there's anyone down.
Taking survivors now.
Never mind. I'm out of meds.
Break, Bravo 1, this is Gunfighter. Message.
gunfighter sent.
Mark your targets with red smoke.
Going over.
We have confirmed you are on position of green smoke, over.
Yeah, copy that. Our cover was compromised. We've had to move to the southeast to the next building. Currently trying to work on KIA or wounded at the moment.
Gunfighter's been hit with AA.
Fuck, Dan. I'm not sure if I can get you.
Dark, it looks like Danny's down. Elite, if you're up, get to the building that looks like it's a...
Danny's dead. I'm gonna die.
Yep, the lead's still up, just heavily damaged.
Fuck! No, fuck ya. Fuck, fuck, fuck! I'm about to pass out.
Drag him in. Medic down
One,
here.
this is Reaper, how copy?
Roger.
Bravo, we've taken severe casualties. I've got
Tourniqueting his leg.
3 up, 1 incapacitated, currently being worked on by...
He just went.
Scratch that, KIA.
While you're here, can you fix up my leg? I'm
Command
just
from
tourniqueting.
attack chopper.
Roger.
Do you read me, Command?
Go ahead, over.
Or me, while you're at it.
Alpha, do you read? Command is known as Havoc. This is Bravo lead, currently in the AO. Got any fucking meds on him?
What do you boys need, med-wise?
Oh, I'll just take fucking anything I can get Alpha, off him. do you read?
Take the bandages.
Alpha's currently KIA. Look, Alpha's KIA, the only leadership CO left, Bravo lead. Command, can you hear me? Oh fuck, he can't hear me. Command, if you read, I am the only survivor of an attack helicopter crash. Pilot's dead. I am the gunner. Fuck, okay.
No.
Where is he?
No, he can't.
I am currently swimming back to shore.
Pilot, this is Reaper 1, what's your current GPS?
Let's get upstairs.
Yep.
Nah, it's pretty... Yeah.
Get us up here. Oh no, I wouldn't go any further than...
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to be staying around for the briefing, so I might as well. The hell? Everyone's returning anyway.
Next time.
Hey, Jax.
Hello. That was something else, eh?
Yeah, that fog didn't help.
Yeah. No, it was sort of a bit of yeah, I'll brief everyone anyway, but that was pretty much the intel that we gathered from the location that didn't work, that was supposed to work. Pretty much was telling us that because of yesterday and the fuck up with yesterday's mission, they were expecting us and set an ambush, obviously, so sort of punishment for a failure of a mission sort of thing, but yeah, it was...
Well, the way that I thought it was going to go was, there was 3 interrogated US soldiers. I thought that we got all the way there, they weren't there, and they were taking the space.
Yeah. Well, so pretty much the reason you boys fucked up is we built it so you guys, all squads, were going to be defending the main compound, but because Bravo got stuck out there, and then Alpha, I don't know what Alpha were doing, they were just in between, not really where they were supposed to be, and then Charlie were in the compound all alone, and then Charlie pushed out, Alpha pushed out to Bravo, and then it was like, fuck, you boys were screwed being out in the open, so... It was sort of just like, I don't know what went wrong on you guys' end, but yeah.
Fucking, as we were running across the road, fucking Rex got domed.
Yeah, I saw that. Really.
So when the boys get back, I will tell you one key piece of evidence that was sitting in there, the intel. I will tell you what it translated to when all the boys are here.
Okay.
It would have gave you a massive clue of what was going down.
I'm gonna eat my salad.
Fuck's sake. Are you fat? Only fat people eat salads.
Fuck,
Anyway,
you should have seen before I fucking was killed. I had to fucking crawl away. Because I had to check if Dan was still alive, because I think he was our only medic.
I was too busy. I was too busy giving too many orders to the point where I fucking bled out. It's hard being a platoon leader and a squad leader at the same time.
Hmm. Here they are.
Oh, look at them.
Oh, that was...
How many survived from that? 4?
Yep.
And Oz would like to wake up. Also, can we get rid of the fog, please? Can we get rid of the fog, please? This is not doing it.
Look at all these PTSD.
So you can hear me on the radio?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
telling
we
you, it was the
can. I was
terrain
telling you
bunker.
that it would have just been the mountainous terrain.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, because I can't send.
Oh, fucking god.
Alrighty, boys.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
So, that was obviously quite the adventure for most of you. So a bit of background on that. Last night's mission kind of went pretty shit from what it should have been. So they pretty much knew you guys were coming and set obviously quite the ambush on you. A couple key things, just sort of out of roleplay, more on the mission maker perspective. That compound was set up with even medical supplies and ammo for you guys to use, which wasn't obviously done, and that sort of early split with Bravo and the rest of the other squads obviously resulted in quite a lot of casualties. So yeah, that compound was set up to be defended, which obviously it wasn't really in there. It got there in the end, but at the start it wasn't, and that's sort of why it sort of went so haywire.
Well, it wasn't the objective mark, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. It had to be split up so that way we could actually secure it all. In relation to it, obviously at the time, because we didn't have, eyes on what the structures were, I didn't obviously realize that there was going to be that really nice wall structure for a perimeter. If I knew that, I would have probably put all the teams to just hold there. But obviously I copped a bullet, so it was a bit too late.
Yeah, that was, So, but apart from that, under the circumstances, you all performed really, really well. Quite a few deaths that were just really unfortunate, but overall it was really well played by everyone, so good stuff.
Yeah, I think the first death on Alpha was my NCO, so that's good.
Yeah.
So, in that compound, the main compound itself, the intel that was found was actually Russian. It was translated to "they are coming, get ready." So that was meant to be a massive clue towards you guys that bunker down, get ready.
Because we have people that speak Russian, don't we?
Yeah, I purposely put it in Russian so you had to decode it.
I can actually speak it, I just can't read it.
Well, anyway, look, to be honest with you, I mean, is there anything anyone would like to bring up that they thought, like, and this is open floor-wise for everyone, is there anything that anyone would like to bring up as far as, performance or the mission in itself?
PTS. Griff.
PTSD?
No, Griff, go.
I felt that the mission could have gone a hell of a lot worse. I know many of us are walking away from this thinking, oh fuck, we got our asses kicked. But I think considering what we did and how we did it, we still held out for a good period of time, and it's surprising that we didn't have a complete wipe.
Yeah, I was
That
expecting
was
a
not
complete
easy.
wipe, so think about it like that, guys. I mean, we got completely swamped, and I mean, it was an ambush at the end of the day. I mean, the worst thing I was thinking is that, I think as far as criticism goes, which isn't really a massive, jab, but I think it was the friendly fire. Because what was happening?
Friendly fire.
Charlie got lit up by someone.
What happened was is that Yes. So what happened was Alpha was responding to Charlie. So what we wanted to do, we wanted to regroup with Charlie because they were close, and then once we had both teams, we then wanted to push to Bravo to assist them with getting out of the pickle that they were, And that's where I was hoping that obviously Charlie would have been like, hey, we have a good defensive structure. We would have went back there and, you know, rainbows and unicorns. But no, it was a bit too much. Yeah?
Yeah, I got this. I picked up on the sense of what Jaxus and Sol were trying to do pretty early, but I was trying to get everyone back to where we need to be.
Well, there was
and it's
literally
hard.
no cover. If you were in Charlie, then you were lucky because Charlie was the only place, like, the only squad that actually got to clear something that had cover. I know Bravo didn't have any cover, and definitely Alpha. We didn't even have buildings we could enter. There was
We
only
had a
one
garage.
little shed.
Yeah. Our
The
biggest
one-
downfall is we left all that cover and came running to you guys.
The one thing I have that's not really a criticism of anyone, but I think that whilst Alpha Bravo Charlie did sort of move pretty smoothly, it would have been better to have a platoon command and someone sitting back directing things who wasn't in a position to get shot at.
Yeah, it's difficult,
But that's
obviously.
why
yeah.
we're trying to work on getting more COs and NCOs going, so either me or David can step back and do the platoon command.
And then that way, at some point, Zeus don't even have to do the radio comms. They just focus on doing the game.
Yeah.
And they've got, you know, them in their ear.
So yeah, I just want to again let you all know. So that mission was again designed for that compound to be defended. So maybe that's something that Sol and I need to work on, and making that compound sort of seem more like the main objective, make it look more like the main objective, so you guys don't get confused and search the wrong buildings, because those other buildings you're searching was completely unnecessary. So maybe that's something that Zeus, the Zeuses will work on and make
I
sure
guess
that
it's
that's
just
sort of
something
more
that
clear.
you guys got to kind of convoy, because like it's not something that we can like visibly probably see.
Yeah, it was just more that, like, the thing that I noticed, we had the smaller squad in Charlie searching the big compound while the two big squads were searching like 3 buildings.
Well,
and I was like, oh.
Well, not really. So Bravo
Well, yes,
was
really,
actually
that's what happened.
Who was the smallest?
Bravo
Charlie
was-
were in. Oh, okay, sorry. But yeah, Charlie either way pushed into the major compound alone, which probably should have had backup.
Well,
in
we
that
didn't know that was the
situation.
major compound. So I mean.
Then again, that's something that
Look,
communication needs to
you
be
can just
worked
sit
on.
down and watch the video and you'll see it. Like without third-party knowledge, you wouldn't know. Like ask everyone here, we wouldn't know that that was the major that was the major structure. I actually thought that what we were pushing for was the major. But look, anyway, sorry, it was a fantastic op. I think really good work to everyone nonetheless. And thank you, Zeuses, for putting in a fantastic amount of effort with the structures. It really looked quite nice, and it was a good spread of all the enemies and so forth. Is there anything else anyone else would like to bring up while we're at it?
Bunker?
Yeah, go.
When we were doing the whole, when you were trying to make the main building look obvious, was the only thing you did was put the fire on the roof?
No, so we were just trying to. Obviously, it was sort of the largest compound in that area. So I thought it would be pretty obvious with that being sandbagged around, but again, that's something we'll work on.
It
more.
was the largest compound.
I
until
never
me and
saw
Dark
it.
came round
it was
the
that
corner.
foggy at
we
the
actually
start.
didn't get a lot of sight on the compound.
Probably wouldn't
until
have.
we were nearly on it.
Probably wouldn't have seen it if I went to Zeus, because my lifespan as a soldier didn't get to that facility. I died.
Yeah, so that's again where that communication, where obviously Charlie moved in, Griff found the intel before you boys moved in. That should have been probably communicated a bit better between.
That's okay. I mean,
squads.
it's
So
just
that's
one of
just
the.
a,
I
one of
think
those things.
honestly, yeah, of course, there was always a little bit of a a hashy patchy kind of section, but I think overall this was the most number we've ever had as far as units. So fantastic work, and thank you all for showing up. I think the coordination was really fantastic. I mean, I can't speak for every squad, but I know Alpha, you guys really did listen, and you did a really great job. You kept your spacing, and you were listening up to orders, which was fantastic, and you were being proactive and checking up on each other, and I really appreciate that. But for further ado, obviously just keep track of the Discord, okay? So you don't miss out on fantastic ops and training and so forth, alright?
I'd like to thank myself for being the only CO to make it out alive.
Oh, yeah. So that's a funny
Dark
story,
almost
actually,
made it, but unfortunately...
You let me die, you bastard.
Well,
not again.
I had no meds. Like, I was, like, dry on everything. And
Neither did I. That's why I went out there to fucking dad to take his.
I ran up to the sandbags to cover you, but literally a second after you jumped over the sandbags, you got shot
popped.
in the back or something. Because as I turned around, after I popped off a few rounds at the guy that shot you, you were fucking lying on the ground already, so...
I think that whole
wasn't
time,
really too much we could do.
during that whole freaking firefight, I was just holding down that trigger, putting the suppression down.
Yeah.
I was loving it.
No, that's good. Well, I actually, even though I died, I thought it was really fun. It was very eerie the whole time, where it was just dead quiet. And then we get there, and then oh fuck, all I hear is shots in the distance. Then Bravo's like, yeah, we're getting shot at from both the north, the south, you know, the east. Like,
you're getting fucked
Yeah,
up.
also,
I realized Charlie was in too deep when we ran out of that compound, and literally two of us just dropped dead instantly.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that you guys were in that structure, so what we were
That
trying to
was
do...
me.
Yeah, Alpha was trying to push back to Charlie to regroup, but I didn't know what kind of structure you guys had. And then from there, once we regrouped with Charlie, we're going to hope to obviously go and help out Bravo to the best of our abilities. But obviously that didn't happen, because the best of our abilities was me dying and Alpha getting completely swamped and wiped.
We literally running
Well, the
back to
thing
where
is,
we went.
what was left of Charlie, Charlie helping us out of that garage made a difference to us, because we were fucking stuck in there real bad.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you coming out to support us, getting out of there.
Stuck a rock and a hard place, I think.
And then, so there was probably a bit of an issue, because we were half like, do we get back to the MRAPs to get the fuck out of Dodge? But then Alpha, obviously I couldn't grab those guys because they were operating on a different channel to both my frequencies, and there was obviously all the COs and NCOs had been KIA at that point. So I chased them into the compound, obviously. Then we started to try and get some kind of defensive options set up, and unfortunately Charlie got caught out looking to move north and lost their command.
And guys, look, I mean, this is just something.
It happens.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, just to go like slightly off topic, this is a new thing that we want to introduce. That if you felt that a player doesn't have to be anyone specific, like it doesn't have to be a CO, NCO, or just a player in general, if you thought that they did a really good performance, flick us a message. Because that's the best way for obviously us to go through promotions, also to determine who needs to get that recognition.
And same goes the other way. If you have a player that you might have had an issue with breaking immersion, just not sort of being in it properly, then let us know as well. Because again, this is supposed to be, a fun time for everyone. So any sort of toxic behavior is just not tolerated. So
yeah, for sure. Well, anyway, guys.
Remember that we do a training session on Friday nights, and we can cover anything you feel that you need to work on or that you'd like to know more about.
And Tuesday nights.
Oh,
we do Tuesday.
And I just wanted to say thanks for having me, guys. Honestly, Danny just randomly hit me up with a Steam message saying you want to come join us like 3 hours before this thing happened. So I started downloading the 100 gig.
How'd you like it?
To come play. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You guys are a blast, and I got some good footage.
Well, if anyone has footage, speaking of which, be sure to pop it into the Discord and operation videos.
Okay. How'd you like it?
I really enjoyed it, actually. It was good fun. It would have been nice to see the enemies, but we can't win them all, I suppose.
Blindly shoot into the fog.
Also, Decker, I saw you run out to that chopper when it went down.
Also, I'll just give a heads up on the weather. We were having weather issues. Like, it's not supposed to be as foggy as it may have seemed. For us, as Zeus, we can see everything clearly, and like, there's a bit of fog, but nothing too bad. But what you guys are describing, it sounds like it's a lot worse.
Okay, basically, I was thinking that my screen was flaring up like I needed morphine.
Right, alright. So again, that's something that for me, I can see all of you perfectly clear without any worries, so...
Yeah, no.
Sometimes Arma has its own mind, so that's sort of a bit annoying, but...
Next time, we'll be able to...
That's why Alpha almost fucking obliterated Charlie when you think
well,
about
there you go. So, again, something I wasn't aware of, so...
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if Charlie could hear me, but I was screaming ceasefire because I could identify that you guys are friendlies. But for some reason, I don't know. It just gets like that sometimes, and that's the thing what we need to work on. Not so much a training thing, just... pay attention. You don't want to be shooting your buddies, yeah?
Greedo shot first.
I held off by a boys. I knew it was you boys, and I started shooting the enemy instead, so... You're lucky because I would have ripped into all of yous.